So I just left, and I thought I'd be able to get back on, but I couldn't. And I could, but I couldn't become host.
Okay.
Hi, Moon. You've got a puppy. Hello, how are you? You've got a beautiful puppy.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Hi, Del. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kitty. How are you? Hi, guys. How are you? You're good? Oh.
Oh, you see, you make photo. Oh, you see with the photo.
Some it's okay.
You put away.
No, leave it there. Get me the box. Okay.
The box there. The shoe box. No, the shoe box with the receipt.
No, leave it there. I do later.
You're not finished.
No.
Oh.
Hey, don't do.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I have a dinner.
You just had dinner? That's
Yeah,
good. Are
I
you
have a
ready?
dinner.
Are you ready to do some art?
Yeah. Oh, this is my
Yeah.
homework last time.
Oh, let me see. Wow, that's amazing. Last time we did apples though. Did you do your apples?
No, I doesn't do it.
Did you not come to the last class?
Yeah. Last time I doesn't come.
Oh, that's a shame.
Ah, okay.
Hey, we have another Vicki. Hi, Vicki. We have two Vickies. I'm Vicki with an I.
Yeah,
and you're
there is a
with a
Vicki
Y.
from Singapore. This is
Hi,
mom
Vicki.
name. I think her
Oh,
name
it's
is
mom's
Ruby.
name.
Let I change to
Okay.
Ruby, okay?
Yeah, can she change her
Yeah,
name so I
okay,
can call
yeah.
her? Hi. Hi from hi to Singapore. Hello, beautiful girls. Ruby. Who's Ruby? There's two girls there. Which one is Ruby? Ah, yes. Okay, good. Hi, Ruby. What's your sister's name? I can't hear you. No, you have to write it in the chat. I can't hear you. Your microphone's not working. Your microphone's not working.
Oh,
Hi, Jay. Say that again, Ruby.
Hi, teacher. My name is Jermaine.
There you are. Hello, little girl. Hey, Moon. Hey, Kitty. Are you guys ready? 2 more minutes. How you going, Jay?
Not very good.
Why? You've got art. How can you not be good? You've got art. You must be.
I hurt my head a bit.
You've got a headache.
Yes.
That's no good. Did you drink lots and lots of water today? You should probably drink a little bit of water. That's what happens when you have a headache, it usually means that you're dehydrated and you need water.
Water.
Ruby's waving to me. Hi, Ruby. I mean, not Ruby. Ruby's sister. Did everybody watch the video on shape? Did you guys watch the video?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Because we need to. Yeah, okay, good. Now. We have 2 moons. How come we have 2 moons? How are we going to differentiate? I'll call you Moon. I'll call Moon, and then I'll call the other Moon 2016. Moon 2016 or Moon Hanoi. Yeah? Moon Hanoi.
I need to leave now, so I give you the host, okay, Vicky?
Okay. Yep.
Your laptop,
Thank you.
yeah, and then you should be able to spotlight everyone. All right.
Yep.
Enjoy. I see you later. Maybe next
Thank
time.
you. Thank
Bye,
you.
bye. Yeah.
Bye. All right. Copy. Just going to put that in there so I don't have to think about it later. This is something we're going to do later. Forget about that for now. All right, guys. Hello to everybody. Nice to see you. Today, we're going to do another element. Who remembers on the very first day what element we talked about? We talked about all of them, right? But what was the element that we actually worked with? Who remembers? What was our first element? Again?
Shape.
No, it wasn't shape.
Shape is an element.
Yes, shape, but we actually worked with line. Who remembers the line we did? And then we did that activity, that amazing activity with line. Do you remember line, the very first one?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
All right, good. Now, who remembers the second element? Number 2, the second one.
Color.
Yes. And we learned some words in color as well. Remember we did the color wheel? And what were the 3 colors called? The 3 basic colors that we started with? Who remembers what they're called? It starts with P. Who remembers?
Value.
Not yet. Value was for the apple. Okay, we're doing color now. Who remembers what yellow, blue, and red are? What are the names? What's the name of the
Primary.
colors? Yes, very good, Jay. Good boy. Good, Ruby. Blue, red, and yellow are primary colors. What about the other colors? What about yellow, sorry, orange, purple, and green? What do we call those?
Secondary.
Yes. What about the others? There are 6 more. What do we call those?
Tertiary.
Tertiary. Very good. All right, so we did the color wheel and we learned color. What about when we add, okay, when we have a pure color, what is that called? Pure color.
P.
Do you remember the word hue? Hue?
Yes.
Do you remember this
Hue.
word? Yes. All right. Now, when we add white to that color, what do we call it?
Tint.
Yes. Very good. What about if we add black to hue? What do we call that?
Shade.
Shade. And what about when we add black and white to a color?
Tune.
We call it tone. Yes, tone.
What?
Tone. All right, good. So we talked about color. We talked about line, the first one. The second one was color. And then we talked about, who remembers the apples? What did we learn there? We talked about value. And value means, what does value mean?
This means the light and the dark. The light and the dark.
Excellent. Good, Harry and Jay. Fantastic. The light and dark of a color or a shape or an object. The light and dark. And we did that in pencil. We did a grade scale. And we also did it with our apples. Remember, we painted white on the side, and then we tint, and then we put a shade on the other side of the apple to show the color. Okay, the value, should I say. All right. Now, today we're going to learn about shapes. Ready? I want everybody to get a piece of paper, an A4 piece of paper, please. Okay, good. And I want you to...
Teacher.
Yes?
But I don't have A4 paper.
So just get an A3 then. What kind of paper do you have?
I just have this kind of paper.
Yep, that's fine. You can use that. You can use that. You can use that. That's perfectly fine. You might want to. Yes, that's good, Junie. All right, ready? I'm going to write some shapes here. I want you to tell me, unmute yourself, and I want you to tell me what they are. Firstly, I have to write the word shapes here at the top. Shapes. Everybody write shapes up the top.
Everybody, right?
All right.
Teacher, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
All
done.
right.
Teacher, I'm done. I'm done.
Now, let's start with this shape. Who knows what we call this shape here?
Circle.
So we write the word circle underneath. Circle. Everybody please write the word circle. Everybody see that clearly? All right, the next one, actually, I'm going to take myself off. Spotlight.
Teacher, I'm done.
Hang
I'm
on.
done. Teacher, I'm done. Done.
All right, now the next one is going to be this one. Who can tell me what this shape is?
Where?
Yes, that's right, the word square. How about this one?
Triangle.
Sorry. What's this one?
Triangle. Triangle.
Yes, triangle. How about this one? You can write it in the chat. You can write it in the chat. Rectangle. Good.
Triangle.
Yes. How about this one?
Oval. Oval. Oval.
Oval. Good. How about this one? This is my favorite.
Heart.
And how about this one?
Diamond. Diamond.
Diamond. Okay, now with this one, who can tell me, first I do an upright triangle and then I do an upside down triangle. What is that?
Star.
The star, that's right. But we can do more stars we can do another star that has a five-pointed star, right? That is a 5-point star. Let's have a look how that goes. Okay, this is another star. So we have a 5-pointed star. We have a 6-pointed star. What about this one? Who knows what that is?
A half circle. A half circle. A moon.
Now, let me tell you what a half circle looks like. I'll show you what a half circle looks like. This is a half circle. Can you see that? That's a half circle. What's this one?
A moon.
Yeah, crescent. Good. And that's a half circle. Good. All right. So now we have this paper with all these shapes on it. There are a lot more shapes than this. There's hexagram and octagram and there's so many. All right. Now put this paper away aside. I need everybody to take it out. I need you all. You need 3 pieces of paper like this. Okay, 3 blank pieces of paper. And what I'm going to ask you to do is fold it in half. Okay, I want you to fold it in half.
Can we take a new paper?
Yes, new piece of paper. We're going to use a lot of paper today. And you just need to know that we're going to use a lot of paper. So I'm folding it in half and then I'm opening it again. Okay. So now what I want you to do is I want you to paint one side yellow. Okay. Just one side. So where's my paints? I'm going to put, can everybody see me here? I'm going to put some yellow onto my paper because it's not necessary to use. I'm only using this. It's not necessary to use my palette. So I'm just putting yellow. And I'm going to just put yellow everywhere, but only on one side of this paper. Please do not use yellow on the other side. Does everybody understand? If you understand, give me a thumbs up. Thanks, Jay. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up if you understand that you cannot put yellow everywhere on the paper, just on one side.
Yeah. Muối.
Don't put too much paint, guys. We don't want too much paint, because if you put too much paint, then it's never going to dry. We need to use these pieces of paper. Can you please mute yourselves, Oriana? Mute yourselves if you are not speaking to me directly. Okay? Nobody else needs to hear what's happening in your home. So mute yourselves if you're not talking to me. So I'm just going to put yellow everywhere, making sure that I'm not going to put too much paint. I'm going to spread around. Don't use water, that's for sure. Don't use any water. Okay, now finish my yellow. Has everybody finished their yellow?
No, I'm not finished.
Okay, I'll wait for you. That's all right.
Me
We'll wait.
too.
Yeah, that's all right. So now I have on half of my paper, I have yellow. On the other half, I haven't got anything yet. Okay, I'm going to tell you what you're going to paint this with in a moment, but I want everybody to finish this side first. Okay, this is, what size is this? You can tell me what size this paper is.
What about that thing?
What size is this? It's A4. Yeah, this is A4. All right. It's not very difficult. All you have to do is paint it on there. All right. All right. Okay, I'm going to put the gallery on so I can see everybody's work. Hold up your work when you are finished your yellow.
Finished.
Ruby, let me see what you've done.
I'm not finished.
That's all right. You don't have to finish immediately. Let me see, Ruby.
I only finished half of it.
Okay, I'll wait. Wait. That's, you're supposed to do, Jay, you're supposed to do half of A4. Look, Jay, we asked you to fold the paper in half. Oh, you have done half. Okay, that's good. Okay, sorry. I didn't see the other half. Good, everyone has
Teacher,
done
I'm
such an
done.
amazing job. Excellent. Thank you, Moon. Thank you, Susie. That's excellent. Good job, guys. Good, Oriana. Fantastic. All right, now, what I want you to do now, are you all listening? Good food. That's good food. That's good job. I want everybody to take their red and I want you to color the other side, right? Take your red, just like I'm doing here. And I'm going to.
That's a bit too. No.
Yep. You can wash your paintbrush out, right? And okay, and just put red everywhere on the other side of that paper. Don't put too much paint because I don't want it to be too wet. I want it to dry. I put a lot on my, I put way too much paint on mine. Oops. I don't think it's going to dry if I let that paint stay there. I don't think it's going to dry quickly. We're going to use these pieces of paper for an activity activity later. That's why we're doing this, because we want some red paper. So we're actually painting our paper. Instead of buying colored paper, we're making the colored paper. But try not to go over to the yellow. Oh no, got so much paint here. I'm thinking that maybe I should probably just put it back in the bottle. Okay, so I'm just taking off some of this paint, putting it back in my bottle, because I feel as though it's never going to dry when it's so much paint on it. So I'm taking off some of the paint. I really don't want it to be wet when I use it, when I start cutting it up, because we're going to be cutting this up. There you go. I'm finished my red. I'm going to wash my paintbrush, make sure that I wash it out properly. Wash my paintbrush. Wipe it with a rag. Now, when you're painting, if you're going to be an art student, it's probably a very good idea to have a rag, an old rag. Yeah? Because, I mean, you can use tissues if you wanted to, but having an old rag is a little bit better, I'd say. It's a little bit better because it's less expensive. If you have an old rag like this was an old t-shirt, my son's old t-shirt, and I'm using it now. Now, I'm going to put this aside somewhere. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put this aside, okay? I'm finished my red and my yellow. My yellow is drying very quickly. Okay. And now I'm going to go to another piece of paper, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go to another
Kara
piece of paper.
doesn't finish.
That's okay. I'm going to wait for you. I want everybody to show me their work when they finish, okay? Just hold up your work so I can move on to the next one. Oh, nice, Moon. That's very good, Moon. Put it aside now so it can dry. Put it somewhere that it can dry. Very nice, Susie. Excellent, Peach. Excellent, Moon. 2016. Good girl. Excellent work. You guys are so fast. You did such an amazing job so quickly. All right. For those of you, good food. For those, Kitty, that's amazing. Excellent. Put it aside. Now, guys, what page we're using? A4. Kitty, that's too big, honey. I think that's too big. We just need an A4, small piece of paper. Okay? That's too big. I feel as though that's too big. Kitty, that's a big piece of paper, honey. So maybe you do half of that. Anyway, let's get another piece of paper, Good Moon. And I want you to fold it again, fold it in half, right? We're going to do two other colors on here. We're going to use green on one side, right? So I've got this piece of paper here. For those of you who are finished, I'm going to put green on this side. Have you got green or do you have to make green? Who has to make their green? Do you remember how we made green in our color wheel? Do you remember we did that? What colors do we use to make green?
Một tờ to mà sao con lại để cái tờ đấy đấy?
Guys, please don't speak while you're unmuted.
Tờ to này mà. Cô tạo được con gì?
Kitty, Kitty, you have to mute yourself. Mommy, Kitty's mommy, please mute yourself.
Teacher, where I color the green one?
The green on this side, yes, on a piece of paper, A4 piece of paper, and then you have to just paint it on one side, but my green is stuck. I can't get the green out. There it is. I think that's a lot. I think that's a lot again. All right, so now I'm going to put green on this side, only on one side, guys, okay? Do not put green everywhere on this A4, just on one side. Can everybody see this piece of paper here? So just one side, put green everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. I'm going to use a large paintbrush too, okay? I use a large paintbrush.
Teacher,
Yes,
do we need a new paper?
yes, of course. I said that. I said take another piece of paper, make sure it's a nice white piece of paper, fold it in half, and on one side we are going to do green. I'll tell you the other color later, but first you must put green on one side, just one side. Okay, what's going to be on the other side? My water is very dirty. I think I might need to go and change it soon. I might have to go and change my water because I don't want my colors to get mixed up. Very good, Susie, good girl. Who else is finished? If you finished, just hold it up, okay?
Teacher, I finished.
Good. Fantastic, Jay.
A minute.
Sorry?
Wait for me a minute.
Yeah, good. That's good. I'm glad you've done very well, Sue. Good job. We just wait for the others to catch up and then we'll do our fourth color. All right. Good Moon 2016. Good girl. All right. So doesn't matter if you haven't finished. Okay, I'm just going to get the others who have finished. I'm going to get them to do a blue. All right, so this green has to be with a blue color here. All right, so get some blue and paint your blue. Okay. There you go. And this color is going to be on this side, to be blue. Try not to use water, just the paint, because we kind of don't want it to be all soggy, and I really don't want it to be very wet. I want it to dry very quickly. And I know it's summer there and it will dry quickly, but only if there's no water.
Teacher, I don't have green. I
Well,
don't
do you
have
have,
blue.
you don't have blue? Oh no. Can you do yours with brown or something?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
do with brown.
Brown or black?
I have brown and black.
Yeah, okay. Choose one color and put brown or black.
Okay.
Từ từ anh giỏi cân cái
Please be aware of your mute button, those who are
Hold on.
talking. Oh, my water is very dirty now. I'm going to have to change it. Can everybody see my dirty water? So we've got the colors red, green, and blue, and red, yellow, green, and blue in here. That's why this color is this color. Yeah, because we put all the primaries together. Remember what I said about putting all the primary colors together? Doesn't make for a very nice color. All right, let me just go and change my water. I'll be right back. Okay, and everybody else should probably go and change their water as well.
I don't really need water to change it. I have a lot of water. Teacher, I'm finished.
Good. All right, now we have to do one more of these, and the colors we are going to choose. Okay, remember you need another piece of paper, fold it in half. Okay, now this color is going to be, wait, let me just get rid of this one. I'm going to get rid of this one. Right, I want you to put on this side, who's got pink, or do they have to make pink? Who's got pink? I've got a pink. I don't have to make pink, okay? So if you have pink, just use it. I'm lucky I have pink myself. But if you don't have pink, just put, who can tell me how to make pink?
I doesn't have.
Who can tell me how to make pink?
Use red and white.
Yeah, red and white. If you don't have pink, just put red and white together. Okay. Everybody should have colors though, yeah? Have you all got different colors? As this is an art class, you should all have acrylic paints with the basic colors. Basic colors meaning red, yellow, and green and blue. They're the basic, the primary colors. And of course, we can make all other colors with those three. But sometimes those tubes, they come in orange and purple and brown and black and green. I'm lucky I have my own green, yeah? I didn't have to make my green today. All right, so there's my pink. Or some of you will just put red and white together. What is that? When we put a color with white, it's called a tint. Yeah, it's called a tint. But I think pink is different, isn't it? The actual pink from a tube, okay? That's different to a white and a red. All right. So when you finish that, we're going to move to our final. Yeah, we're going to go to our final color. So I will wait for you.
I can follow you.
Sorry?
Nói nói.
La
Con nói lại con.
nữa, la.
Mình nói bình thường, có gì đâu mà.
Little fish, if you're going to talk to me, unmute yourself. But if you're not going to talk to me, I want you to keep it muted, okay, darling? All right? Anybody can talk to me. Anybody can unmute themselves and say something. But if you're talking to your parents, you're talking to your dog or your sister, I don't need to hear that.
Teacher.
Very good. Everybody's finished together. Good. Fu and Moon 2016 and Susie. Susie, did you do the
I'm
whole
not
page?
finished.
Oh.
Finished. I'm just with blue.
Oh, wow. You're
finished,
a bit
miss.
behind. Susie, good girl. Good. Fantastic, you guys. Fantastic, Moon. All right. So that's all right. If you haven't finished, we'll wait for you. Good girl, Kitty. Now, I hope people are not doing it on both sides. Yeah, when we only want it on one side, we're going to have the back. The back is going to be white. Yeah, so we don't want to do it on, for example, if you've got this, I don't want it at the back. All right. Now, the last color is going to be purple. For those of you who have finished the pink, just go to purple now. Don't worry if you haven't finished the pink yet. It's all right. We'll wait for you. This is our last color. Okay, so I'm just going to put my purple here on my palette. It's not really a palette, it's a piece of paper, but I'm going to use my paper as a palette. Okay, and that's, we're going to allow all these pages to dry. Okay, so we have 3 pieces of paper. Yep, 3 pieces of paper, and we folded them in half, and we put some color on each one of them. Yeah, we've got purple and pink that are together. We've got blue and green that are together, and we've got red and yellow that are together as well. Okay, and there's my purple. There's my purple. Ta-da! I'm finished now. I've got my purple and my pink. Oh, my red and my yellow is nearly dry. Okay. Okay. So now I want everyone, when you're finished, it's okay. If you haven't finished, don't worry. Don't worry, I will wait for you. So those of you who are finished, just wait for the next instruction so that we can get on with our work.
So I'm done.
Yay! Fantastic. Good job. Who's telling me they're done? Wait, let me have a look at you. Let me see, let me see. Oh, good Moon, good Susie, good Kitty, fantastic. You guys are fast.
Teacher,
Yes.
I'm not done.
That's okay, I'll wait for you. All right. Do you remember this activity? Who's got this photocopy? The photocopy that Dad gave you? Do you remember that one?
Yes, I do.
Yep. I want this photocopy, and I also want you to take out. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Còn đã rồi đó hả? Không biết nữa. Cô nói mày đâu có thấy là đâu in ra đâu.
There it is. And that one as well. Okay, I want you to take this one out as well. There's two photocopies that we need now. One and this one. Yes, good kitty, good girl. All right, we'll just wait for the others to catch up, and I want you to go and get these two photocopies. We're going to use those now, and another piece of paper. How many pieces of paper did we use so far? We did one with the shapes, right? And then we did one with the blue and green, the orange and yellow and red, and then we had pink and the purple. So that's 4 pieces of paper so far. Yes, that's good food. Good, good. Now get the other pieces of paper. So now we need another piece of paper, and we're going to need another one. So we need a 6th one later. Okay. So what I want you to do, right, is I want everybody to just take these 2 photocopies, 1 and 2, right? These 2, and a new piece of paper, a blank piece of paper. I have to get one because I haven't got one here. Okay. Got it? All right. Please, everybody put your painted pages away. The pink and the purple, put all the colored paper away. Now, I want everybody to have a look at this picture because we're going to attempt to draw it, okay? So I've got this picture. And I've got these, and then I've got my picture on the side. All right. I need everybody to finish with their painting. I want you to set up your I want you to set up your pages so that we can start drawing, okay? Very important that you set it up like this. So we've got the big one here, the big sharpener. Good, that's right, Junie, that's correct. So everybody take your photocopies and set them up in front of you, and another fresh piece of white paper. Okay, this is my white piece of paper. I'm going to draw on this now. Now, I haven't started talking about it yet. I'm just waiting for everybody to finish with their painting. All right, just put those aside. We don't need those right now. We're going to use those later. We're going to wait for them to dry first. Now, it's very important that you listen to my instructions. First of all, everybody needs a sharpened pencil. Do you all have a sharpened pencil? I'm going to sharpen mine, actually. It's not very sharp. Okay. I actually have a 6B pencil as well, which I prefer. And I need everybody to have a rubber. Ooh. Drop my sharpener. Okay. I need everybody to have a blank piece of paper. Can everybody see this picture here where I'm going to draw? Can everybody see that? Where I have my hand? Can you see this part?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this picture, but I'm not going to see a sharpener. I'm going to see shapes. Who can tell me what shape they can see? Yeah. A rectangle. Who said rectangle? Good. So I'm going to attempt to draw a rectangle here on my page. Okay. Can everybody see how I'm using this? And I'm going to draw the same on this side. It's only a rectangle. I'm not going to do anything else but draw a rectangle. Okay. So this is my rectangle. I'm going to press a little bit harder because I know that you probably couldn't see that. All right. Can everybody see my rectangle?
Yes.
Yep. Now, there's another shape here. Can everybody see where I'm showing you?
Yes.
There's another shape. It's a little bit lighter. And then there's another shape inside of that. So what are these two shapes?
Circle and rectangle.
Yes, there's another rectangle, but this rectangle is not like the common rectangle. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit lopsided. It's a little bit on the side. So can you see how I'm creating another rectangle? See what I just did there? I created that and I put a rectangle here, just the way I'm seeing it. Am I drawing a sharpener? Did I say I'm going to draw a sharpener? No. I said I'm going to look at the shapes. All right. So I'm not going to draw a sharpener. I'm just going to look at the shapes. That's what I'm doing. Okay. What's this part here? Can anybody see this part? And here. There's another side rectangle. So you need to draw another part of the rectangle, all right? So this is the 1 rectangle, 2 and 3 rectangles. So that's what you should have so far. Everybody should have this. Everybody should have this on their page, 3 rectangles. Now, this is where we start to add all the details. Did everybody watch the video on this? Who watched the video of him drawing? Yes, I hope you watched it more than once. I'm going to draw my circle. Can everybody see this circle here? I'm drawing this circle. And there's something here. I don't know what that is. All right, now, there's another thing that we need to add, and that is these things that go inside, they indent, yeah? They indent, right? And I'm also going to do it on this side. Can everybody see what I'm doing? Now, I need a rubber because I'm going to rub these parts out because they're not there anymore. Yeah, that line is not there anymore. We're talking about the sharpener, how it's become indented there suddenly. Now, I'm going to draw some lines that are going downwards. All right. Always keep your rubber nearby. So I've got lines, lines, lines going down. All right. That's it. Now this part I'm going to shade because it's very dark. Do you remember how we talked about value? I think this is the darkest part of the sharpener, don't you think? Have a look at the sharpener, look at the big picture. This one here, right? Have a look how it's dark on this side. This part here is also very dark, right? I'm going to press over those in a minute so that they can really stand out. All right, and there, and there, and I'm going to shade this part as well. All right, so far I've got this triangle and it's much darker than everything else, and that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to draw the inside here, the center part. There's a line going up here, right? And there's, that's going there. And there's a circle here. There's a round circle. There's another round circle. That's the screw, yeah, the screw. Right. And this part here is quite dark, this area here. So I'm just going to color it in. I'm going to shade it in, this top part. I want you to really look at what you're doing, okay? Really look at this and only the shapes, only looking at the shapes. We're not looking at what we call the sharpener. Now it's quite dark up top, isn't it? What's the lightest part of this sharpener? The lightest part of this sharpener is actually this part, yeah, it's the side. So I'm not going to color this part very much. I'm just going to give it a very, very light tone. But I'm going to do the circle. The circle is quite dark. Yeah, it's quite dark. I'm just going to make it a little bit darker. And up here, it's much darker, right? It's much darker. There you go. All right. All right. So it's starting to look like a sharpener now, right? But I'm going to say this again. We did not start off saying that we are going to draw a sharpener. That was not what we did. We said we are going to draw shapes, okay? And that's how we draw objects. We look at the shapes first, and then we just follow the shapes. We just do whatever shapes are in the picture, yeah? We take the object and we separate it. Yes, did somebody want to say something? All right, so I'm just putting in the details now, right? I'm just putting in the details. Did somebody say something to me? I can't hear you. Hello, I can't hear you. All right, I'm going to ask everybody to hold up their picture in a minute. Just give me a second. Let me finish mine. All right. Let me see your pictures. Can you hold it up so I can spot you? All right, let me see yours, Kitty. I'm going to add spotlight. Put yours up. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, good effort. Good effort. Who else am I going to spotlight? Move spotlight.
I'm done.
Let me see, guys. Ooh, let me see yours, Susie and Junie. Very nice. Okay, very good, Susie. Day, Can't really understand yours.
Put your notebook.
Wow, Harry, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I can see yours now, Jay. Good effort. Very good, Harry. Let me see yours, Moon. Moon, let me get a little bit closer. Ooh,
Hi,
that's
teacher.
interesting.
My camera cannot turn on.
Oh, okay, Dal. All right. Can you maybe put yours in Zalo? Can you put yours in Zalo so I can have a look? Oh, Moon, that's amazing.
Okay.
Very good, Moon. Very good, Moon 2016. Judy, did you show me yours?
Here.
Yeah. Good. So everybody needs to understand when we're drawing something, we always start by looking at the shapes. Here for this sharpener, we had 3 rectangles, and then we added the circle, and then we added the other circle, and then we just added the shade. And that's how we start drawing a picture. Yeah, that's how we start drawing. All right, now I want everybody to take another piece of paper, or if it fits, you can use the same piece of paper. I'm going to make my bird quite big, so I'm going to just take another piece of paper. So that's my sharpener, and then I'm going to put another piece of paper, and I want everybody to put their bird up. Can you everybody see my bird here? Right, there's my bird, and I'm looking at all the different stages that we go through. Now, can you see this picture? Can you see how they've outlined the shapes of the birds? Who can tell me what shapes we can see on this bird? What shapes can we see? Susie? Yes, Susie.
Oh.
Yes. Good girl. What else can you see?
And rectangle.
Yes. There's some more shapes there if you have a look.
I don't know.
Well, there's a triangle. Okay, let's go through them. Okay. Now,
Teacher,
yes, Jay.
I think I see a little oval in the bird eye.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Okay, so I need everybody to follow me as we draw a bird. But are we going to draw a bird? No. We are starting off with shapes. Okay, so the first thing I need you to do is the oval of the body. So here is my piece of paper, and I'm just going to draw an oval like this. That's the body. Okay, I hope everybody can see my picture. I'll just press a little bit harder. That's my oval, right? We start with shapes. Now, the next shape I'm going to make is the tail. What's the tail? Who can tell me what the tail looks like? What shape? No.
Triangle.
Yes, I'm going to draw a triangle. Can everybody see the triangle that I just drew here? Obviously, we're going to change it later, but as a beginning, we always draw the shapes. Okay, now what about the neck? What kind of a shape is that going to be here?
It's a triangle.
Not quite.
It's a square.
It's actually
a rectangle.
Yeah, rectangle. Good. It's like a rectangle. So I'm going to just draw a rectangle here. Oops, see me.
Teacher.
Right. And what about the head? Yes, Judy.
No, nothing.
And now the head. What shape am I going to make this head here? It's going to be a circle. So I'm going to put a circle here. And what about the beak? What shape is that? The beak.
It's a triangle.
Yes. Good. You guys are very, very good. And of course, the 2 feet are just going to be 2 lines going down. And I think the feet are like diamonds. Yeah. So I've got 1 diamond here and 1 diamond there. All right. So 2 feet that are diamonds. Now I want everybody to have a good look at my picture. It's a little bit ugly, isn't it? It's a little bit ugly. Do you like my bird? Does it look like a bird? Not really. Maybe a little bit. But this is not where we stop. Okay, we don't just say, oh, I've drawn a bird now. No, we have to put in the details. So I want everybody now to have a look.
Teacher.
Yes.
Um, but it's still very good.
What's very good? The bird. Do you like it, Jay? Well, it's going to
Yes.
get better. It's going to get better. You watch now what we do, right? Let me just show you what we do. So I'm looking at my picture and I notice how the body blends with the neck like this, right? Now I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to rub out the oval part because there's no oval on this bird. And I'm going to join the neck with the body. Can everybody see how I'm joining the neck with the body? And then I'm going to bring in the head. And the head actually looks to me like it's a little bit longer. So I'm going to make the head just a little bit longer. And I'm going to elongate the face. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that circle that we made for the head. So make sure that you're using your rubber. Yeah. So there, making the body just a little bit bigger around here. Just a little bit bigger. Like this. Okay, so see how now it's starting to look like a bird. And the beak, I'm going to make it long, just like it is in the picture. And it's got a little bit of a point, like a downward point. And this is going to be the eye, right? And I think I need to make the back of the head a little bit thicker. That's what I think. Right? So everybody can see now. I'm going to adjust. I'm going to create the bird, right? One shape at a time, and I'm going to just change the shapes. Now look at this tail. The tail has many tails. It has another one coming out here, and this one, right? And the legs, I'm going to make them just a little bit bigger. And I'm going to draw in. All right. Now, make sure that you get rid of all those shapes that we just did, and we don't want shapes now to make up the bird. We need to make up the bird with now, we need to make it look a little bit more realistic. I feel as though my legs are a little bit too high. I'm going to bring them down a bit. Okay, I still think that I'm going to adjust the body. I need to make his body look a little bit larger here. Yeah. So see how I'm constantly moving and changing and rubbing out. Yeah, I'm always looking at my picture and my paper that I'm drawing. Are you finished, Jay? Can you show me your work?
Yes.
Show me, honey. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, very good. Great effort. Let me see your bird. Okay, good moon 2016. Yes, Judy. Show me your bird.
I'm a bit slow.
That's okay.
And
Nice,
I
Susie.
know how to draw the tail.
The tail. Look, I'm just making like, look how I'm doing it. I'm just going outwards like this. Yeah. hard. It's hard to see exactly what the tail's doing. Okay,
Teacher,
so now, yes. Yes, Jay.
made a tail a little curved.
Tail's a little curved. That's right. That's right. This one here is a little bit curved. So I'm just going to rub out what I've done. I've got too many lines. Got too many lines here. Okay. And if you wanted, you could put the black part in as well if you want to draw in the black part, because it's got a different color. It's not just white, is it? It's a little bit of black or gray even. Very nice. Okay, good. Let me see, Harry, let me see. Kitty, let me see a little bit closer, please. Hey, great effort. Great effort, Kitty. Now, guys, with these two drawings, did we say, okay, now we're going to draw a bird? Did we say that when we started drawing? We didn't. We said we were going to draw the shapes. Good, Junie. Good, great effort. Great effort. Fantastic, Harry. Okay. Good, Susie. Very nice. Now, I feel as though your beak, Susie, your beak could be a little bit longer.
Đây mà.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I think we forgot the wings.
Nice, Peach. No, the wings are here. You mean these wings here on top of her body? Yeah, you can do
Yes.
that. Yeah, you can just draw the line. So notice how we just join all those shapes together, and that's how we have our bird, okay? We join all the shapes together. And that's how we draw something. We draw the shapes that we see, and then we refine it. We change it all the time. All right.
Yeah.
Now, let me see. What are we going to do now? I want everybody to put their drawings and their whatever drawings they made. I want them to put them away. Put your drawings away. Finished with this one. Okay, put everything away. Now, I want everyone to have a look at the chat and tell me what you see. Wait a minute, let me just copy. All right, can everybody see? I think I sent this on Zalo. Yeah, Zalo. So have a look at all these pictures of different shapes that make up these pictures, all right, these images. Have a look at the house. What can you see? What shapes can you see?
Teacher, my picture is on Zalo.
Yeah. Did you photocopy this page? If you photocopy this page, you can have a look at it, or you can have a look at it here in the chat. So what I want you all to do is everybody look at this picture now, right? See this picture? What shapes can you see? What
A
shapes
square.
can you see?
Square.
Square. Good. What else?
Rectangle. Triangle.
Yes.
Triangle.
Another one. What else? What else? Another one.
Hình gì ở trong đấy? Cô đâu có-
Circle.
Circle for the sun. Yes, you're right.
Diamond.
Yep. Let me put it like this.
Con để chỗ này hết rồi.
Triangle as well. So I want everybody to take another piece of paper. Okay, ready? Another piece of paper, blank. Make sure it's white. I want you to fold it like this.
Yeah.
Once in half. And then I want you to fold it again. We have two. We have, look what I've done. Okay, so I've got a cross in the middle. This is what I want you to do. So everybody fold it A4 page. Okay. Fold the A4 page. Now, I want everybody to take the image of this. I'm gonna bring it closer. All right.
Con ngủ con về cái nợ nè. Trời. Chết chưa. Mày hỏi gì nữa?
All right. So now I'm going to look at just this house, and I'm going to draw the house in the top one here. Okay. So I'm going to hold my page down, and you're going to watch me, and you're going to do the same. We're going to just draw the shapes. Now, I just want to draw this line here so I can see, because sometimes when you're drawing, you can't really see the line. So here, I'm going to draw this house. Okay. So what do I see first? I see a nice big square right in the middle. Okay, so that's what you have to do. I'm going to actually make this with, I'm going to draw this with a texter. Whoops, I'm going to draw it with a texter because you can see it better. Okay, that's the only reason. But you can do it in pencil. And then I have a triangle as a roof. I have some more triangles actually. I have, well, that's where the grass is. That's the horizon line. And then I have a rectangle for a tree trunk. And then of course I have my triangles for the green leaves or the tree part. Now here I have exactly the same. And then I have my tree. What are my windows? Can you see my windows? What are they? Squares, aren't they? Squares, 2 squares. And what about my door? What shape is my door? Can everybody see the picture in the chat? And this door is a rectangle. You can put details if you want to. And then I have a sun, right? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take, have your drawings dried? Has everything dried? Let me check. Oh, yes. My red and my yellow have dried, but my pink and my purple have not dried. Oh no, my green is not very dry. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to look at this picture that you just drawn, right? And I want you to cut out the shapes. Now, what color out?
Teacher,
Yes, I can hear you, Jenny. You don't have to shout.
but one of my paintings are not dry.
Yeah. So just wait for it to dry or use the other one. So for example, my green is not dry. I'm going to use blue. So what I'm going to do is, everybody have a look. I'm going to draw this house, but I'm going to cut out the pieces here. So I'm going to actually, with my pencil, I'm going to draw a nice square. See how I've drawn the square on this paper? And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it out as a square, right? And then I'm going to paste it here, right? So that I'm going to make the house. Where's my glue? You need glue as well. I hope everybody's got glue. Okay, so everybody, we're going to start. Yes, Jude.
Just cut the paintings into a square.
Yes, but make sure that you cut the right size. See the house? It's not, hang on, my house. is not very big, so I don't want a very big square. See,
Teacher.
I'm going to put it here.
Teacher.
Yes,
Teacher.
I said yes.
Blue.
Oh, I will
Yes,
find blue.
Have you got blue? You don't have to
But I
do blue. You can do another color house. You don't have
But
to
I
make
don't
your
have
houses
blue.
the same color. That's fine. Can you use your purple, Moon?
Teacher.
Have you got purple? You can do a red house. Let me show you all the different houses that I made. I made very many of these houses, okay, because I have other classes like this one. Let me show you what I created. So, everybody have a look at this house. See this house? Moon, can you see this house, Moon? Moon 2016? So this is not a blue house, this is a yellow house. And I want everybody to have a look at this one as well. I've got a pink house here. Moon,
Đây là một hình vuông. Con mới sáng tạo chỉ thôi to hơn tí nữa. Đây nhìn em vẽ này. Em vẽ xe.
so can everybody see my different houses? I've got
Yes.
different houses. Doesn't all have to be the same. Okay, you can use whatever colors you like. And look at my beautiful flowers. You like my flowers? I also did a train. Where's my train? I want to show you my train. Check out my train, guys. But first we're going to do our house. I want everybody to make a house, okay? That's going to be our first activity. The first activity is the house. All right, so what's the next thing I'm going to cut? What color windows do you think I should have on my house? What color windows should I have on a blue house? So I've got my house here. I pasted it down. Should I put blue windows on a blue house? What do you think?
Purple.
Purple, yeah, purple could be one, but I actually want a bright color because I like the contrast. I like it to be, I might actually put pink. Yeah, I think pink is a really nice contrast color. So I'm going to make my squares, right, from pink. So I've got this, right, and I'm going to cut my windows. There you go. I've got 2 windows now. If you wanted to draw the cross inside the windows, you can if you want to. All right. So I want you to just build your images made out of shapes, all right? One shape at a time, and make sure you paste it down, okay, on another piece of paper. There you go. And there I have my 2 windows, that are square. Now, what color house door do you think I should have? I might make my door yellow. I'll make my door yellow. Okay, so everybody has to make their own house with their own colors. It doesn't have to be like the one that you see in the picture.
Teacher, do
Definitely-
you use glue?
Yeah, you have to use glue. Look at my glue. Can you see my glue? I have one of these. Do you have one of these? Oh, I made my door very, very big. Oops, I might have to cut it a little bit. I have to cut it. Oops, still too big. Okay. There you go. There's my house. I have to make the roof now. What roof do I want? I might make my roof red. I've seen a red roof before. So I'm going to put my paper here on the house, and then I'm going to make a triangle that looks like around the size of my roof. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it out. And is that how it's going to go? Yes. Looks like a hat. This roof looks like a hat more than a roof. A hat of the house. Okay, there you have it. A nice red roof on my blue house with pink windows and a yellow door. Now there's more. I have to make my trees, and I'm going to put in the sun as well. Yeah. So I want you to all start cutting up your paper so that it's the same shape as what you need for the pictures. Yeah. And you can add some things if you want to. Some people last lesson, they asked me if they could draw something. And I said, yes, of course they can. But first I want you to put down the shapes of everything first. Okay, do not put things down before you finish these basic shapes. Now, I feel as though like this. These are going to be my tree trunks. These are my tree trunks. There's one here. My tree trunks are red. I don't know why I chose red. It's better than blue, I suppose. And that's my tree trunk. And now I'm going to make my trees. So I'm going to bring my green over, which is starting to dry now. And I haven't used green yet. Just bring this up a little bit. Yep. Okay. Yep. So now I'm going to draw with my pencil. I'm going to draw the tree tops. So this is going to be my nice tall tree. I'm going to do a very similar one right here and there.
Teacher, I'm finished.
Show me. Ooh, that's amazing, Moon. Now, is that Moon? Did Moon say she was finished? Who said they were finished? Who said they were finished? I heard a boy's voice. Ah, Junie, you don't have glue. You're using sticky tape. Oh, Kitty, let me see. Oh, Kitty, I'm going to spotlight you. Can you put your work up so I can see? Wow, that's amazing. Well done. Good girl. What about the sun? Are you going to put a sun in there? Yeah. And let me see who else wants, whose work. I want to share somebody else's work. Remove spotlight. Yep. Let me see, guys. Let me see your work so I can spotlight you. Moon, can I see yours again? Okay, let me just spotlight. Hey, guys, everybody have a look at Moon's work. I love it. Now, Moon, I want you to choose another one. Draw the picture here, right? And then I want you to create it with cutting out.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm using a
Hey,
smart
2006 and
corridor.
Susie. Susie, that's fantastic. You guys are amazing. These are looking fantastic. Okay, now what's the second one you want to do? First, you have to draw it here, right? So I want everybody to draw their picture, and underneath, I want you to cut it out and create a collage. Now, what's your second one? Do you want to make the train? Do you want to make the rocket? Which one do you want to make, Peach? Yeah, Kitty, which one do you want to make? I can't hear you. Do you want to make the flowers? Yeah, the flowers. Yeah, look at my flower. Look at that. Do you like it? Okay, that's my flowers. And there's this one as well. Okay. You can make a train if you want to. So I want you to draw it first. Okay, I'm going to do my second one here. I'm going to make, hang on, I haven't even finished these ones yet. Wait, let me just finish this first and then I'll go over to my second picture. I want everybody to draw first, draw their picture up top, and then I want you to create it underneath, okay, just like we did with the house.
Vì bởi vì luật của tổng thống đã quyết định rồi, bởi vì tên là luật tổng thống tên là ai.
And there's my house, and I kind of want to, I feel like I should create a sun for my house. Yeah, I'm going to make a sun now. It's going to be a small sun there. Yeah.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I don't have glue, so my cutting can't stick to the paper.
Oh, no. Oh, what a shame. What a shame you don't have glue. Have you got blue tack in the house? Do you know what blue? You do? You've got sticky tape, but have you got blue tack? Do you know what blue tack is?
Blue tape? No.
This is, it looks like chewing gum, and we put posters on the wall with this. Yeah. We put posters on the wall. This is blue tack. We put them on the wall. So we could use a bit of that. It's like chewing gum, but it's not. All right. So I've just finished my sun, and I'm going to paste it here. Oops. And there's going to be my sun. There you go. Now, I think I want to make a rocket now. I want to make a rocket. Let's turn my page, because this rocket is portrait. It's not landscape. So now I'm going to draw my rocket, which is like this. We've got lots of ones there. right? And I have a triangle on top. And then I have 2 circles. I've got a few in circles as well. And I have 2 triangles on the side like that. Now I'm going to start cutting it out. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see my rocket. You guys don't have to make the rocket, of course. You can choose which one you want.
Teacher,
Yes. Yes, Jack.
I don't have glue, so the fan keep blowing away my cutting.
You have to turn the fan off, Jay. Turn the fan off, buddy. Just for the next hour or so. Well, how much time have we got? Half an hour. Okay, so this is my picture. Remember we said we needed to draw it first and then we needed to start cutting it out. What am I going to make my rocket ship? I kind of want to make it. Do you know what somebody did, by the way? Somebody in the other class, they actually made planets. They created planets for the background of the rocket. They put planets.
Bộ cắt tiền tam giác màu xanh là cây đi. Không biết là cô chưa?
I think I want a pink. I think I want a pink rocket. I bet you've never seen a pink rocket before. Okay. I think this is a little bit big. And I'm going to stick my pink rocket ship. Yep, my pink rocket ship. And then what color do I want the sides? Probably yellow. Yeah, maybe yellow. And these are going to be on the side. So like this. Okay, I'm going to do one on the side as well.
Teacher, finish. Teacher,
Show
finish
me.
my house.
Let me see, Harry. Ooh, nice one. Wow, look at all your fire. Oh, Moon, that's amazing. Show me a little bit closer, Harry. Show me closer. Wow, look at that amazing house that Harry made. Wow, that's like a double-story house or something. Yeah? Show me. Ooh, what have you done there? Susie, what's that?
A waterfall.
Wow, that's amazing. Junie, excellent. I like the colors. Good guy. That's so creative. That's so creative. So now, if you finish 2 pictures, I want you to do another one, or I want you to make one up yourself, like Susie did. She made a waterfall. So either make your own, or do another 3rd one. Okay, I'm going to Sometimes when I draw this picture, I need to rub off like this. Okay. Yep, that's on one side. And that side. What do I want my roof to be? The roof, or should I say the point of my my rocket? I think I'll do it green. I need it triangle. Let me see, Kitty. Oh, what did you make? What did you make there, Kitty? What's that? I can't hear you, Kitty. You're not coming across clearly, Kitty. I can't hear you. Can you write it? Can you write it in the chat? Can you write it? Moon, are you going to make another one? Yeah, good girl. What are you going to make? A rocket. Okay, good girl. You're going to make a rocket, Kitty, yeah? Like my one? Do you like my one?
Yeah.
I like my one too. Thank you. I really liked, whose rocket that was? That's so good. Oh, wow. Moon 2016. That's excellent. Good job. You've got a pink one too. We both chose pink to make pink rockets. Rihanna, I haven't seen any of your work. Let me see your work. Let me see your work, Ariana. Oh, wow. That's so good. What an amazing rocket you made. And the house is gorgeous. Junie, how's yours looking? Show me what you've done so far.
I'm not finished.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see what you've done so far. Can I see what you've done so far?
I'm just finished the house.
Okay, good. All right, good. Very nice. Dio, can I see some of your work?
I don't finish.
Yeah, it's okay. I know, but let me see what you've done so far.
What did
Junie, you're unmute. I have to mute you if you're going to make noise. Peach, what have you done today? Can I see your work, Peach? Hanoi, Peach 6 is not listening. Ah, there he is. He did understand. Hey, that's beautiful. So you're not quite finished the what do you call it? The rocket yet. Okay, good. I'm going to finish my rocket too now. I kind of feel like mine's going to come off the page. It's going to be like, look, I'm going to make mine come off the page. Okay, that's going to be that. And I kind of want to make the other part as well. I get really creative, inspired by somebody's work before when I this. Somebody else did the rocket ship fire coming out, and I was very much inspired by that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do something similar. I'm not going to make my fire like the one in the picture. I'm going to make mine a little bit different. Somebody say something. Yes, Moon. Do you want me to see your work? Let me see your work, honey. Put your work up. Moon. Hey, Ariana, well done. Oh, wow, that's amazing. I love your rocket ship. So pretty. Very nice. Very nice, Kitty. Where's your rocket ship? You said you were going to make a rocket. Where's your rocket? Kitty, I can't see your rocket. Moon 2016, did I see your work? Yeah, I did see your work. Harry, how's it going, Harry? Did you show me your work?
The house.
Is that
Teacher.
what's that? What's
Teacher,
that, Kitty? Good girl. Yeah, show me your work.
Go here. Teacher.
Oh yeah,
Teacher.
you did show me. Yeah. What's your second picture though? Have you done a second one?
I'm gonna do the rocket.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's fantastic. Do the rocket.
Teacher.
Yes, yes, Jay.
My rocket has two bases. A fire starts to blast off. And a tall red is pink, and a body red is blue.
Okay, can I see it, please? Can I see? your
don't have
rocket?
glue, so it can't stick.
Ah, right. You can't stick it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to work, honey. That's not going to work. You really need some glue, yeah? Do you reckon your mum could go get you some glue? Or somebody can get you some glue?
It's late now, so I don't think she can get now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? This is just an idea, but see if you can get some flour and water and use that as glue. Flour. Is your mum
I don't
there?
think I have flour in my garden.
No, not that flour. Flour when you make a cake. That kind of flour. The flour that you make.
I don't have that kind of flour.
Yeah. I was just thinking maybe if you had flour, we just add water. Hey guys, what do you think of my, look at my,
Very cool.
yeah. I've done a lot of, yeah, I kind of feel like I'm really going overboard with this fire thing.
Thấy chưa?
Vô tiếng nhiều tự đây. Một ống khói nó là hết. Một cái ống khói nó là hết. Khói màu xanh là cây. Màu xanh là cây tím.
Khoai để đâu?
Ống khói ở đây nè. Ống khói. Ống khói thì mình vô khói được không?
Không.
Tôi cắt nào.
Khoai giờ cắt cái tí nhỏ nhỏ.
Oh, wow, Susie, I'm going to spotlight you. Have a look at Susie's work, everybody. At spotlight. Check her out.
And here is the great red spot. Do you know? At Jupiter. It's a
Yes.
storm that's have many centuries ago.
Wow, can you put that back up again so we can all have a good look at it? Hey guys, everybody, please look at Susie's amazing artwork. She got really, really creative. She got really creative. She's made all these amazing planets. Oh, wow, that's so good. We've got planet Earth and Saturn. Is Mars the red one?
Yes.
You know your planets very well, don't you? Which one is Venus?
Oh, I forgot that. And Mercury too.
Mercury. Oh, I'm so happy that you know all your planets. That is
Yes.
so cool. That is so cool. You guys are so awesome.
And I can make a Milky Way too.
Yeah, that's amazing. What's your next step? So we have about 40,
Wait,
we have
what?
15 minutes left. What
I
else
made
would you like to make?
Jupiters.
Teacher, I think she forgot the moon.
The moon. But she can't do the
Because
moon
it's
because
so-
the background is white.
Yes.
Moon.
The moon. We don't have white on white. We can't make white on white.
I can make all the moons because Jupiter has many moons. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's very interesting that you like planets so much. What's another thing you can make today, Susie?
I can make the Milky Way.
Yeah, but what about the pictures that we have here in the chat? Maybe you can make a dog, the Milky Way.
Oh, a smiley face. Smiley face.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed you put a smiley face. Very nice. It's very creative. You're very creative. I really like people that are creative. You guys
Teacher.
can get really creative, you know, you guys can get really, really creative and just create your own little images. Hey guys, I fixed up my, what do you think now? What do you think of my fire?
Very cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Better than cool.
Yeah, I'm going to do the circles now. Now when we can't draw a perfect circle, there's that, we can get creative and find something. Oh, where is it? Where's my lead? Oh no, I can't lose my lead. There it is. Okay, so we can get creative and create circles from lids and things like that. Ooh, I don't think I've used any purple today. I'm going to use some purple.
Teacher,
Yes.
I know something about the sun.
What do you know about the sun? Tell me,
The
please.
sun can actually hold more than 1,000,000 of planet Earth.
The sun can hold 1,000,000 planet Earths.
More than that.
What? It must be very big.
Yes.
So is the sun the biggest planet?
Yes.
Susie, is the sun the biggest planet? Yeah. Do they consider it a sun? I mean, a planet? Is it a planet?
It's
No, it's a star. Yeah. And what is a star exactly? Can you tell me what a star is?
and when a star ends its life, it will explode, and then it will turn into a white dwarf planet.
Teacher,
That's interesting. Yes.
teacher,
Somebody called
did you
me.
know, teacher, did you know about the black hole?
I have heard about it. I don't know a lot about it. Who wants to tell me about it?
Did you heard about the white hole?
I've never heard about a white hole. I know about a black hole.
The black hole suck everything inside it. And
Yeah, yeah.
it's a black hole,
right.
then it became a white hole.
Oh,
A white hole throw everything out.
okay. That's interesting. Moon, what are you doing? Moon 2016, what are you doing? I haven't seen the others. I haven't seen Lucky or Annie or Nana or Sunny or Dal or Ruby or Little Fish. Foo. I haven't seen you in a while. And Dio. Do you know what I feel like doing now? I'll tell you what I feel like doing. But first, before I do anything, I have to put the rest of my glue in. Ooh, amazing, Susie. That's amazing. And you too, Junie. Junie, I love your rocket. Fantastic. Ooh, I love your star. How did you make that star?
Teacher.
Yeah.
Good news.
Peach.
I found my glue.
Ah, good. That's fantastic. Good on you. Hey, Peach, that looks so good. Wow. That looks so good, Peach. Good boy. What's your next one? You're going to make another one now?
Teacher, how do I make a little star? Do you know that? Do you
Yes,
know how?
Kitty. Kitty, your sound does not come across to me. I don't know. I can't hear a thing you're saying. So if you want to say something, Kitty. I want you to write it in the chat, please. Yes. I am trying to think of something to do now that is not in the pictures. I don't want to do a dog and a cat. I don't want to do flowers because I've already done my flowers. I'm just trying to think. I need some more paper, of course. What do I want to do? I'm trying to think. I want to do something original like Susie did. Susie did the planets. I kind of want to do something like that. Something original. Oh, wow, Peach, what have you done there? Is that your planet? Are they your planets, Peach? Did you do that in class? You did that in another class, right? Is that right, Peach? That's pretty awesome. It's amazing, actually. Very nice.
Sir, do you want to know how to make the little star?
I don't know, but it looks amazing. Can you show me again?
Here, little star.
Oh, wow. That looks so good.
I just
That
use
looks so good.
brush and then I
Yeah. Are you?
Teacher, I finished my rocket.
Show me. Show me your rocket, please. Oh, Harry, that's awesome. That is so cool, you guys. So, guys, when you finish, I want in Zalo, you listening? I need you to put up your work on Zalo, okay, in the chat, because I want to see what else you guys have done. Like when you go home today, when you go home, you already are home. So I want you to get creative. Who's got more paper like this? Have you got a lot of more paper? Have you got a lot more paper? You should have a lot more paper. So if you do, and if you don't, you just make some more. And if you want more colors like black, and if you want brown, or if you want orange, or whatever other color, you can just create them. Just get a piece of paper and start coloring so that you can have them. You guys did so amazing today. Well done. I'm still trying to think what else I want to do. I really don't know what I want to do. There's my train. You know what I feel like doing? I might actually do an umbrella. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like I reckon I could do an umbrella. I don't know how I'm going to do it. How am I going to do an umbrella? What are you doing, Moon 16? What are you doing? Oh, that's good, Jay. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, really good. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic.
I'm saying the picture on the Zillow.
Do you guys know what PVA glue is, or do you guys use these kinds of glue sticks? PVA glue is great, but this stuff is also very convenient. Now, guys, don't forget, next week, I'm not going to see you, okay? Not next week, but the following week is when I'm going to see you, okay? So we're going to take a
Teacher.
short break. Yes, yes, Jay.
There are a lot of planets even bigger than the sun.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Yes. A lot of planets and a lot of suns, but we can't see them. They're not in our galaxy, yeah?
Teacher,
Yeah.
did you heard about the red hot ball?
The red hot ball.
Yeah,
The red hot ball. No, is that
it can hold up to 500 sun.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's great. I can't believe you guys know this information. That's really cool that you know. Susie, did you know that?
I know that, and I even know 80% of this
Yeah,
galaxy is dark matter.
right. Beautiful. Yes, Kitty. Kitty, you're not coming across, honey. I can't hear what you're saying because your sound is not working well. So what you want to say, get your mum to write it in the chat. Well, you guys did so well today. I'm so happy that you did such an amazing job. Please put your activities, your artwork in Zello, okay, in our group, so that I can see your gorgeous work. All right. That's the end of our lesson. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves today. We learned about shapes, okay? So we've got line, up, value, and shape. We've got 4 down and we've got 3 to go. That
Did you know? Did you know about the ice planet?
No, I don't know the ice planet.
It's a nickname for Uranus.
Oh, wow, Uranus. Yeah. All right, guys, it's time for us to go now. I want everyone to have a beautiful evening, and I will not see you next week. I'll see you the week after, okay?
Bye,
We're going to
teacher.
with our
Okay, bye,
Olympics.
teacher.
Bye, everyone. Good job today.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
See you. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.